Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is scan down individually. Hello, my name is Hurlicia Toson, and I'm giving an informative speech about narcolepsy. Based on the research of the chronic disorder called narcolepsy, I have found that hypocretin is the missing link. Hypocretin is the missing link to the narcoleptic's ability to control their sleep on trying to stay awake and being aroused. In the short time that I am allowed, I will explain to you the relationship of hypocretin to narcolepsy. According to research, hypocretin is the missing link in narcolepsy. Dr. Mignot and his research team studied 70 narcoleptic patients. And out of those 70 patients, almost all 70 were missing hypocretin out of their cerebrospinal fluid, which is found in the hypothalamus in the back of your brain. Okay. Now they discovered that the nerve cells that secrete the hypocretin were either damaged or they were missing. Now Dr. Mignot does agree with his colleagues that maybe an autoimmune attack is the cause of what made it get destroyed. According to healthguide.org, they also says that hypocretin is the missing link. Another name for hypocretin is orexin. Okay? Narcolepsy do not have the HCRT that is needed to secrete the hypocretin. They also report that without hypocretin, narcoleptics can't control their arousal and their sleep patterns. So they get sleepy when they don't even want to be sleepy, and they can't help to do nothing but to fall asleep. Now, healthguide.org also reports that hypocretin is a very vital chemical that is needed in narcoleptics. Without it, they can fall asleep while they're working, they can fall asleep while they're cooking, and even while they're driving, because it's sometimes unannounced. Without it, they can experience other symptoms such as cataplexy, which is on my visual aid here, where they just fall asleep even in the middle of eating. Okay? They can get hallucinations. They can have sleep paralysis, where you can just sit there and you can't move, and people say, get up and go to bed, and you're like, but you can't do nothing because you're paralyzed. Okay? That's sleep paralysis. Then they have another symptom called microsleep. And that's where you're asleep. You think you're awake, you're asleep, and you're doing things. And then when you wake up, you don't remember doing them. And that's called microsleep. Another function is nighttime wakefulness, where they just keep waking up all the time, every hour, every 2 hours. And they don't have to get up, they'll just go back to sleep. And the REM, the REM, your rapid eye movement, normally that doesn't occur to 60 to 90 minutes. But in narcoleptics, it's within 5 to 10 minutes. That's a clear sign of narcolepsy. As you can see, hypocretin is vital for narcoleptics. As I said before, hypocretin is the missing link to narcolepsy, and it's the missing link to narcoleptics staying awake. Therefore, not only have scientists discovered and proven that it is the missing link, but they also have shown how vital it is for narcoleptics. In closing, a thought I'd like to leave with you. The discovering of the missing link, hypocretin, gives narcoleptics such as I the hope that one day a cure will be found. In the meantime, we can only pray for comfort to our woes. I say that the discovery of the hypocretin as the missing link is the beginning of the cure for narcolepsy.